Good morning. It is Monday, July 17, 2017, and we're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, Foreign Minister held speech at the 44th Ministerial Meeting of the OIC. 105 police officers promoted to the next higher rank. Land distribution policy discussed during anti-corruption bill debate. And President visits Mungo. I'm Dakota Simpson Marshall. Your local news begins now. A delegation led by Minister Ildis Polak-Baker of Foreign Affairs participated in the 44th meeting of the Council of Ministers of Foreign Affairs of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC, from 10 to 11 July 2017 in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. The central theme of the meeting was Youth, Peace and Development in a World of Solidarity. In her speech, the minister discussed the fact that Suriname is known for her multicultural and multi-religious population. Regarding the structural involvement of youth in the event of the deployment of the policy for the realization of national development goals, the minister stated that it is a reality that the OIC member countries can be disregarded, partly due to the fact that the vast majority of the population of the OIC member countries consists of young people. The President's call on the involvement of young people and the need for guidance by the elderly in their further development was emphasized. It is of paramount importance to set up a mechanism for youth which facilitates them to contribute to the creation of a youth policy at large. In this context, Minister Polak referred to the concrete steps that have been taken at a national level to enable young people to help build the sustainable development of our country. The minister gave an exposition on this and showed the willingness of Suriname to share its experiences and expertise in this area with the other member states of the OIC. Suriname called for the development of a youth participation mechanism with the OIC, as well as setting up of a fund with the main purpose of investing in youth with a focus on youth leadership, education, talent development, and employment. 105 police officers were promoted last Thursday to the next higher rank. The promotion ceremony took place at the Police Academy. 27 police inspectors first class were promoted to Chief Inspector, 1 junior inspector to Inspector third class, and 70 inspectors to Inspector third class. 7 other police officers of different ranks were also promoted to the next higher rank. After the adoption of the Anti-Corruption Act, stricter and transparent rules will be applied in the land distribution policy. This is according to Andre Misikaba, chairman of the Anti-Corruption Parliamentary Commission, last Thursday in the National Assembly during the Public Committee meeting on the Anti-Corruption Bill. According to Misikaba, the Minister of Spatial Planning, Land and Forest Management was required to indicate by public announcement all the free government plots that are available to applicants. However, in practice, the minister did not comply with this obligation. Misikaba emphasized that there should be transparency in the land distribution policy. It must be clear to every citizen where there are free government plots, says Misikaba. The amendment to the decree also indicated that the public announcement should take place at all services taxed with land distribution. The MP further said that the minister is obliged to adhere to these regulations. The adoption to the decree was, according to Misikaba, required. This is because people who apply for a plot are often shuttled from pillar to post. It should now be easy for citizens to apply for a piece of land, says Andre Misikaba. The final item for local news today is that the government and Soralco have, through President Desiree Bautista, reached an agreement. This was announced by the president during an orientation visit to the Marwena district. The president visited the Cor Motibo port, the Mungu staff village, and the Nassau concession. The head of state was personally oriented with a delegation in the area. He looked at the possibilities to bring new life to these areas. The president said he would work with the community on the development of Mungo. According to the president, this is not a political event. He said that the community should have the opportunity to decide on its own development. The head of state was accompanied by the ministers Regilio Dotson of Natural Resources, Robert Penu of Education, Sciences and Culture, Ronnie Benskop of Defense, Rolin Samsudin of Spatial Planning, Land and Forest Management, Edgar Dickon of Regional Development, and Jerry Miranda of Public Works, Communication and Transport. Also included in the delegation was the chairman of the political party BEP, MP Celsius Waterberg, Dilip Sarju, and Mark Waldake of the Presidential Negotiation Committee with Alcoa. The president will inform the parliament in a general committee meeting about the results of the negotiations with Alcoa. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again tomorrow, same time, same station for more. Have a blessed day.